There was even an incident at your wedding. I don't know if you remember the cake pops incident.
I didn't even know we had cake pops at the wedding.
Okay.
Yes.
But yeah, there was an incident. You had a special display at your wedding. The cake pops were going into this beautiful tiered wooden display, and they didn't fit. Nobody tested to see if the cake pop sticks would fit into the display. And so my assistant and I don't know if you realized this, during your first dance, we're outside drilling holes into this cake pop display to make sure that the cake pops actually fit into the display. And so that was something that was actually something that we handled that day, a little issue that came up that you guys never even knew about until after the wedding.
And if you didn't do that, the cake pops obviously never would have fit.
They never would have fit.
So these are things that, I think I just found this out. I didn't even know that even happened. So I can't wait to get into that bag of tricks that you have. So there is things that you will just do. I mean, you will find these things, you will find time to get them done.
Absolutely.
That you guys would never even know that happens. Oh, I love it. Everybody wants to be with you as much as possible, use your time as much as possible. How much time do you actually spend with each of your couples?
Honestly, it completely depends on what they've hired us for. Obviously, our full planning clients will have more time with us than our day of coordination clients, just because they're not needing all of the services that we provide. But we don't really have an average in mind. It's just kind of the way that it flows. Some clients will have more questions than others. Some will want more of our attention than others. It just kind of averages itself out. But yes, of course, our full planning clients are top priority. They get all of our attention. And then, of course, our day of coordination clients, they come in as questions are needed. Then we just help them as we go along. So even if you decide that you want to create your own centerpieces to save money, you have to understand that the flowers are going to be delivered to your house a day or 2 days before your wedding. So when you're trying to be busy getting ready for all of the big stuff that's happening, making sure that your dress and your makeup and your hair and everything's done, and oversee all the guests coming in and doing all the hotel bags, now all of a sudden you're putting together 20 to 30 centerpieces. It just doesn't make sense. And then, of course, having to try and figure out how to get them delivered to the venue, and then, of course, all of your family and friends are now getting involved and helping you. It just becomes a huge mess.
So now you have like grandma from over here, Kentucky. You got mom, everybody's making like a line trying to glue their centerpieces and do all this together. So it's great to do a lot of things on your own, but some of this stuff is just you need a little push, a little help, a little assistant to help you put everything together.